My first recommendation this week is Segall doing My Sunshine. The opening riff on this one, honestly, it gets you right away. You're gonna love it. It's heavy and the fuzzy guitar rings wonderfully all across the track. And the vocal is just as good and it has that perfect amount of distortion on it. And overall, it's got this almost unhinged sound in the best way possible. This is really garage rock at its best, and you can also hear the heavy blues influence all across the track. This is just one you need to play, and trust me, play it really, really loud. Next up is Lou Reed doing Gimme Some Good Times. This is one of my favorite album openers from any point in history, and the nods he gives to the Velvet Underground at the beginning are kind of funny cool. The hook on this is incredibly addictive, and the guitar has a really great grind to it throughout. And Lou Reed's vocal here is the perfect representation of his disjointed, somewhat disinterested style that he does so well. There's also a clear message here and a middle finger in a way that only Lou Reed can create within the lyrics. And it just sways and drives in fantastic fashion. And this for me is one of the best parts of the best Lou Reed solo album. This record is a must own, so start with this one right at the beginning. Third up is the great Johnny Hartman doing I Just Dropped By to Say Hello. For me, vocalists rarely get better than Johnny Hartman, and this is one of my favorite performances from him. A bit of crooning, a bit of almost spoken word, and he really nails the mood at every single note. This is as cool a smoky lounge feeling as you're ever gonna find, and it really takes you back to a very vivid time and place. And that piano in the background you'll hear is none other than Hank Jones, and he sounds perfect even in a not strictly jazz setting. There's this gentle, delicate mood to this song that you're just gonna love. So track this one down and spin it this week. Thank me later. Fourth up is Run DMC doing You Be Illin'. Simply put, this is classic hip hop in every sense of the word, and I will forever love this song. The lyrics are brilliantly hilarious, and yet at the same time it represents so many aspects of that golden age of hip hop. The flows and the way that they pass this rhyme are just fantastic. And the bass line and those simple horns, it just creates this mood and shows how great a song you can have without overloading things. It's just one of those songs that you're gonna find yourself playing over and over again. It's absolutely essential, so go spin it. My final recommendation comes from the Ramones, and it's the song Judy is a Punk. It goes without saying that the first Ramones record is flawless, and this is absolutely my favorite track. The heavy drive of Johnny's guitar, the speedy bass from Dee Dee, this combination never gets old to me, and this track is timeless. If you listen closely, Joey is basically giving a blues-formed vocal, and it becomes one of those songs you have to sing along with. It also gives an obvious nod to their surf rock roots, and it really makes this song all the better. This is 92 seconds of punk perfection. It's really that simple. This is one of those albums that should be issued to everybody on the planet upon birth, so go crank this one up this week. So those are my recommendations for this week. Be sure to check back here every Sunday for more music recommendations, and be here every day for all the music news, reviews, and knowledge you'll ever need.